Dulux Velvet Touch is using the concept of how color can affect you as a person, affect your mood, affect your interaction with your environment, what you feel about life, what you feel about people that you live with. Well, for one, it's going to bring a lot of color into your life. I think that's the most important thing. I like what they're saying vis-a-vis using this paint in your house and essentially adding color to your life. So I like the concept of the ad.
When we take a star like Farhan, you're taking someone who's already a brand. It's a marriage of two brands. It can't be one-sided. You have to see the brand values of the person as well. Otherwise, it's a mismatch. So I think we found a very interesting match here when we said that, does life challenge you enough? Do colors have ability or sheen, or it's metaphorical?
We use red for passion. We use blue, which is very calming and serene. It's very ethereal. That's where Farhan's painting, that's his space. And it's very refreshing, it's really fresh, bright color. Really, it lifts your mood up. So that's why we use blue. And we used green, like really strong fluorescent green. Pink is all about softness. Pink is all about, it's actually father and daughter story. So it's father reading a storybook to a daughter, and it's a pink color which triggers the emotion in him. And he reads her the book and she falls asleep.
When you have Prasun writing it, I don't think you need to start worrying about adding lines and removing lines. And to me, it's a very inspirational script to take time out maybe for the little things that can give you and maybe somebody else joy.
He's second guessing you and you got your shot. It's a bliss because he knows his angles. He knows what we're talking about, angles and the moves and everything. It's always easy. It's a cakewalk. It makes your job easier when you work with a good director.
Kill me if I said grey, so I'll stay away from that. I think brown is what I'd associate with him, because there is something, he to me is someone who's very connected with the earth, and so land, soil, might probably associate brown. With my mum, I would associate, I think probably green. She really for me is someone who has created, I think, the environment that Zoya and me function in. Purple, because the first time I ever met her, she had purple hair. Predominantly, I think blue was a favorite color, and to a certain extent still is. I like when I look into my wardrobe, more often than not, I see that the number of maybe t-shirts or things that I have, there's a lot more blue in my wardrobe than any other color. When anyone comes first, they usually win a gold cup or a gold medal. So I think gold. And especially now that I'm doing Milkha Singh, completely original thought that I've just had. Dulux Velvet Touch बोल चमक जो आपको चमक। जब मैं रंगों के बारे में सोचता हूँ काम के जरिए, काम के सिलसिले में, तो ज़्यादातर इसी वजह से होता है कि मैं चाहता हूँ लुक जो हो फिल्म का, something cohesive. So you have a certain color palette for the film, but to me, what I perceive as my own color when I'm making that film, I don't. I mean, like to me, film like Dawn permits things to be darker. Film like Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara needs to be sunny, bright, vivacious. I think brighter colors. I feel. I think the mood is such right now with people. They want to be happy. They're looking for things that can give them a certain upliftment, and I think brighter colors do that. So I think probably colors like yellow, orange, things like that are probably going to be the colors of the season. तो चमक रहे हो. Red could mean fire, it could mean anger. Blue to me signifies completely the antithesis of red, so which is cool, calm, serene. Orange to me, I think of the sun. Purple is a lot of these strange bruises that I have on my feet nowadays from running in the hot, barefoot in the hot sun. I associate those bruises now with the color purple. White to me actually is again, I would probably peace, serenity, just also to a certain extent I think white is also very sterile.